That's my last Duchess, painted on the wall, looking as if she were alive.
That's my ex-husband, pictured on the shelf, smiling as if in love.
The depth and passion of its earnest glance, but to myself they turned, since none puts by the curtain I have drawn for you, but I.
That made me let him go. He seems like any woman's perfect catch. What with his ruddy cheeks, the neat mustache, those close-set, piercing eyes, that tunneled grin, but snapshots do not show what's beneath the skin. Sure,
Sir, 'twas not her husband's presence only called that spot of joy into the Duchess' cheek.
Could flush the throat of any woman, not just mine.
She had a heart, how shall I say, too soon made glad, too easily impressed. She liked whate'er she looked on, and her looks went everywhere.
He had an attitude, how should I put it, smooth, self-satisfied, too good for the rest of the world, too easily impressed with his officious self. And he flirted fine, but flirted somehow a bit too ardently, too blatant.
Who'd stoop to blame this sort of trifling? Even had you skill in speech, which I have not, to make your will quite clear to such a one and say, just this or that in you disgusts me. Here you miss, or there exceed the mark.
Put up with shit like that, even if you the patience which I have not to go and see some counselor and say, my life's a living hell, or everything he does disgust the lout.
And if she let herself be lessoned so, nor plainly set her wits to yours, forsooth, and make excuse, e'en then would be some stooping, and I choose never to stoop.
And even if you somehow worked things out, took a long trip together, made amends, let things get back to normal, even then, you'd still be on the short end of the stick, and I choose never to get stuck.
Oh, sir, she smiled, no doubt, whene'er I passed her. But who passed without much the same smile? This grew.
Oh, no doubt, it always made my limbs go woozy when he kissed me, but what bimbo in the Stano pool went with the same such kisses?
I gave commands, then all smiles stopped together.
So I made some calls, filed some claims, all kisses stopped together.
Will't please you rise? We'll meet the company below, then.
I'm in the mood for Chez Pierre's, perhaps tonight, though anything you like would be all right.
Nay, we'll go together down, sir. Notice Neptune, though, taming a seahorse, thought a rarity, which Klaus of Innsbruck cast in bronze for me.
We'll check our tables. No, we'll take my car. By the way, have I shown you yet those lovely champagne flutes, hand-blown, imported from Murano, Italy, which Klaus got in the settlement for me?